We're going to Neo Tokyo, it looks like. In the sprawling metropolis. In the sprawling metropolis of Neo Tokyo, a city perpetually caught in the crossfire of epic battles between superheroes and villains. I am Kyozo, a young aspiring hero with powers. I'm still learning to control. You are no, I don't want powers. I want a normal person. Stop that. Stop that. You are a normal person. There we go. Normal person, normal person. In this world, every day is a coin toss of destiny. Skyscrapers might kiss the city sky in the morning, only to be reduced to rubble by noon. I'm just an average Joe, or a Junchi, in our neck of the woods. Got a 9-to-5 job at a tech company, while when the office is actually standing. You see, living in a city where superpowered beings clash is like having front row tickets to the most expensive show on Earth. Except it's not just a shadow, and the special effects are all too real. You learn to adapt. My backpack always has a first aid kit, a hard hat, and a pair of sneakers. Because when your train gets derailed by a caped crusader chasing a maniacal villain, you're gonna have to walk. Insurance, it's through the roof. The superheroes, they're like a force of nature. You don't get to be mad at the wind for blowing, do you? See, we don't get mad when the heroes accidentally throw a bus through our office window. We sigh, sweep up the glass, and carry on. Life's not all bad. Sometimes a hero will save your cat from a tree. I'll bet the same tree that's been inadvertently uprooting during high-speed chase. And every once in a while, when dust settles, the sun catches on the remaining structures just right. This city is beautiful. It's home. Do you have any photos of yourself? This is so cool. Mind is being blown. This music in the background, I thought I was gonna start hearing Dr. Dre. Dude, this is nuts. Here's a visual representation of me, Junchi. Just your average guy trying to navigate the daily hurdles of living in a city where superheroes and villains are a constant backdrop. It captures the essence of my life. The rebuilding, the mild frustration, the resilience, and carrying on amidst life's chaos. Amidst the chaos. Wow. Okay. Have you had any close calls with just close calls? Let's take a look. Oh, where do I even begin? There's one time I was in line at the bank. Out of nowhere, a villain crashes through the wall, followed by a hero in a hot pursuit. Bricks flying, people screaming. You know, the usual Tuesday. I hit the deck, hugging the carpet as if it were my mother. The hero, decked out in spandex and a cape, was throwing lightning bolts or something, and the villain had some kind of laser eyes? Anyway, a bolt ricocheted off a mirror or some shiny object and zapped right past my ear. I felt the heat of it. The smell singed my hair. When I finally looked up, there was a scorch mark on the wall right where my head had been. If I had been standing, well, let's say I wouldn't be here to tell you the tale. After all, the hero didn't even apologize. He gave a thumbs up to the security camera and zipped out the hole he came through. I went home, poured myself a stiff drink, and seriously reconsidered online banking. It's day to day here. You have to dodge a disaster, pick up a broom, and start sweeping up the pieces. It's an unspoken pact of living in the city, okay? Oh, this is so great. I know before you could kind of do this with ChatGPT, but the fact is that this is so easy now. Did you get any photos from the event? During these moments, my survival instincts kicked in, and snapping photos is the last thing on my mind. Plus, you know, keeping my hands free to duck and cover, or to help others out of the rubble, tends to be a priority over capturing the moment for posterity. But the city's full of CCTVs, and everyone with a smartphone becomes an impromptu journalist. Footage and photos usually pop up on social media, on media shortly after. I tried to avoid looking at those though. They bring back the adrenaline and anxiety of a moment a bit too vividly for my taste. Can you show me the CCTV images? Oh, come on. I wish I could, but I don't have access to the CCTV footage. That's usually under strict control by the local authorities. They'll only release it. Plus, in the aftermath of these events, were there any news articles? Can you show me pictures from those? This is so good. Oh. I'm gonna have to remove. I'm gonna have to remove, web browsing. That sucks.